right. It's Sylvia Dana with eXp Realty and
Rebecca Uson with eXp Realty.
And I got my hair cut, so I'm kind of obsessed with it. I can't stop touching it, so just deal with it.
And I have this little special glass. Was a birthday present. I don't know if you all knew this, but my birthday was last week.
It was.
And Sylvia gave me, it's actually an extra large wine glass, and it's perfect for the show. So thank you, Sylvia, for the wine glass. Now I'll never run out of wine.
It'll be unlimited.
So here we go.
All right, we are ready. We don't
ready.
have any guests.
First, we're going to start with our fur babies. And Mauve, we're meeting Mauve this week. And Mauve looks like maybe a pug. And he's really cute. And Mauve's mother is Nicole Rinks. Now, Nicole, I've never met you, Nicole, but I see you all over the place.
She's totes adorbs. She's totes adorbs.
Have you met her?
Yes, I got to meet her because she's I think one of the brokers with Key Realty, works with Tiffany, and I met her, and she is totes adorbs. She's just like us. She's like us, and she's a great person.
That explains why I see her all over the place. So great job, Nicole. But this is Nicole's baby, and this is what I didn't know. So she posted a selfie of her and Mauve, I think on their way to GRAR. She put it on the GRAR Facebook page. So that notified GRAR that they were coming. So they were ready. So if you're going to bring the fur baby to GRAR, post a selfie that you're on your way. Okay? And they'll be ready.
Okay.
So, Sylvia, we made the newsletter.
We made the newsletter?
Yes! They gave us an article on the front page.
Aww.
And the title is Girls Gone Real Estate. And they have pictures of some of our shows.
How fun.
And this was really cool what they did. I'm going to read it.
Okay.
They said, did you know that GRAR has its very own Kathy Lee and Hoda? Every week, Rebecca, Kathy Lee is what they said.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how they knew that.
Because they watched our last show.
Oh, we clarified that?
We sure did.
Okay, I don't remember. So anyway, so every week, Rebecca Uson, Kathy Lee, reads the weekly newsletter to Sylvia Dana, Hoda. And it's awesome. They said it's awesome. These ladies really know how to make the newsletter exciting and positive. Thank you for taking the time every week to read the newsletter and for posting it to the member Facebook page. We appreciate you and all your guests. So they said if you missed an episode, you can subscribe to Girls Gone Real Estate on YouTube.
You can.
And if you want to be a guest, they put our links up so you can contact us. So
I love it.
Definitely start getting your applications in to be a guest, and we'll start reviewing those as soon as they start coming in.
What's that from Beauty and the Beast? That song, that jingle? Be our guest, be our guest. Put something to the test. Okay, whatever.
Okay, so this was really cool. GRAR community video links. So the 125-year anniversary task force, I didn't know there was still a task force for that, did I? I don't know, but we're not on it. So, and there's also the marketing branding focus group and community involvement task force. They have been spending a ton of time last year working towards a common goal, which is finding ways to highlight the good that is being done in the community by our members. And they're working to strengthen the Realtor brand.
Mm-hmm. I did see some of those videos. I did watch some.
You did watch them?
Mm-hmm. Not on this newsletter, but they had posted them somewhere. And I watched them. Yeah. Oh, she emailed us.
They were cool.
We got an email a couple weeks ago featuring them. Yep.
I didn't get that one. They only sent that to certain people. I didn't get that.
Special ones. Okay,
specials. So MLive produced 32 videos of different areas around our area. And it's a really quick snippet of how the community has changed over the years. So, like, one of the things for Kentwood, they showed how the Cascade Mire used to look and how it looks now. Okay? Things like that. You can use those in social media or anywhere that you want people to know that, hey, I'm connected to that. So use them. Okay, so GRAR has posted school needs. So we have a number of area schools that need some things. Okay, so they need, go to the newsletter. Really, if you feel like you just got to donate something, go to this and do this. Because like Cedar Springs, Comstock Park, Grand Rapids Public Schools, Granville, Greenville, Kennewa, Lowell, Rockford, Saranac, Sparta, Wyoming, they all have needs. And some of the needs are to pay children's lunch balances.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Yes.
We're going to do that. We're going to take some money. We're going to pick a school, and we're going to take some money. And they need, like, Band-Aids, snow pants. One school needs shampoo and conditioner and, like, hygiene products. So come on, you guys. If you have some extra things or just have a little extra money, take that and give it to these schools because these kids, they need it. Okay? Help them have some dignity and do that. Okay? Okay. Do you measure up? If you ever wanted to know how to calculate square footage correctly, there is a class set up by John Meyer. And it's $10, and it's going to be at GRAR, and it's on February 20th. So if you want to know how to do that, go to the class. It'll be good. It'll be worth the $10. Okay? And then you can be our guest. Okay? Talk about it. Okay, NAR is seeking realtors who volunteer because you could be nominated for the 2019 Good Neighbor Award. So if you know any realtors who give a lot of their time, nominate them because they could win $10,000 for their charity.
Wow.
That's a big deal.
Okay. I like it.
Okay, a tax win for realtors. So the IRS has given a clear test on how the 20% deduction applies to rental income. So if you have rental properties, go to the newsletter and read the article.
Yes. There's a series of four videos that explain each part. Like one's an introduction. I know this because I looked at this before, but not from the newsletter. One's an introduction, one's about how it applies to rental income, one's about how it just affects homeowners, and in other videos, how it affects real estate professionals in general. So a good little series. Each video is probably like 10 minutes long.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
They're good. Good to be knowledgeable. Also, it's important to have a good tax person, right? Okay, now this one is near and dear to me. 7 ways to keep customer service a priority. This was posted by Realtor magazine. So there's 7 things that he suggests that you should do to give good customer service, okay? Which will also help your business in the long run, okay? Number 1, answer inquiries immediately. Exercise unparalleled transparency. Ooh, now that one's a good one. Because things come up that you know your client's going to be really mad about. They might hate you or blame it on you or who knows what. But just be transparent, you guys. Don't try to cover anything up. Just be honest and upfront. I promise you it'll work out better in the end. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Number 3, make the client your focus, right? They're trusting you to be their agent, and they expect that, okay? Number 4, show them you care. Easy. Number 5, keep up with virtual reality technology. Yeah. Number 6, deliver the best customer service out of anyone. Okay? Number 7, get everyone's name in your CRM.
Get it all in there.
Sylvia?
Use a CRM.
Use a
Use
CRM.
one.
If you guys need help with the CRM, you call us. We'll help you. Okay? Sylvia's great at it.
I'm good at that.
Yeah. Okay, Sylvia, we're going to do this.
Okay.
Door knocking with a purpose. Okay? RIS Media gave this idea.
Okay, who gave it? Who gave it? Who gave the idea?
RIS Media.
Oh, RIS Media. Okay.
RIS Media.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay, so go get a bunch of the big brown paper bags.
Okay.
They look like that?
Yeah.
And write your name, your broker's name, phone number, and address on the bag, real big.
Okay.
And then you deliver that to,
your
whatever neighborhood you want.
Mm-hmm.
And you put a note in it, because not everyone's going to answer the door.
Right.
And say, hey, we'll be back on this day to pick this up. And when we do, we're going to donate this to this.
Okay.
And it's just another way to get your name out there and show that, hey.
It's a community thing.
Oh. That's what we could do to get donations for the schools, too.
That's a great idea.
It's a great idea. So I'm challenging everyone to do this. And then you get to be a guest on our show, and you can tell us how it went. And we'll do it, too, but not right now because it's too cold.
Okay.
We'll breathe. Oh, and I heard on the news tonight that if you don't cover your eyes in certain temperatures, your cornea could freeze. So just stay inside. Okay?
I think it's been so long since it's gotten this cold, we all forgot. Because I remember when I was a kid, it seems like it got this cold before, and our corneas didn't freeze. But I don't know.
That's what she said, and she had these big goggles
like
on.
Safety glasses or something. Okay.
Yeah, it was on the nightly news on NBC. So if you want to watch it, just Google it.
Okay.
All right, weekly Q&A. Here we are.
Okay.
Number 1, I have a new listing where the seller has informed me that an acquaintance is not permitted in her home and should be denied a showing if requested. Mm-hmm. That's a new one for me. How do I handle that? That's not good, but it happens. Okay, so here's the answer. That is a bit awkward. The MLS has procedures in place to exclude an agent from showing a property. And if you have to exclude an agent, you need to write in the other provisions section of the listing agreement that jerk agent is excluded from showing this property. And you have to send a nice note to that person and their broker and let them know that the owner has requested they not show the property.
Okay.
That's the right thing to do. You cannot specifically spell out a consumer that cannot look at the property. Okay? You can't do that.
Okay.
So either you or the homeowner will need to be there for every showing.
Okay.
And if that person shows up, you have to kindly inform them that they're not allowed to come in.
Wow. Okay.
And the best thing to do would be for the owner to tell that person, but they're probably not on speaking terms, and they don't want them in their house. So,
okay. Jeez.
Good question. Moving on. How quickly is an agent required to present an offer to the seller? Also, if I write a full price and terms offer on a listed property and it isn't accepted, am I still owed a commission? Here's the answer. The Code of Ethics. Ooh. This is the Euro Code of Ethics. It requires that realtors present offers objectively and as quickly as possible. There is a delayed offer presentation form that you can fill out with the MLS, but if you don't have that filled out, you have to present all offers as soon as they're received, okay? Mm-hmm. Then once it's presented, the seller can accept, reject, counter, or do nothing. Okay? So just because you present the best offer out of 100, you still might not win. So no, you're not due a commission, and sorry. It's just the way it is. It's life. Okay, next. Yes. Is a seller required to review letters attached to offers submitted by buyers? And the answer is no. And a lot of agents don't want them. I've received letters for sellers, and the sellers, quite frankly, have been like, I don't really care that your Uncle Joe and Lillian and all these people need you to live there. My clients really didn't care.
Right.
They were actually offended.
Right.
But I'm sure some sellers love that. But anyway, they don't have to be presented. And you have to be careful because people could discriminate if they read letters. And I have seen people do things in letters that people might not mean to discriminate, but they could.
Right.
So your buyer should write letters at their own risk.
Right.
That's my advice.
Yep.
Okay? Next. I know that the seller must complete the seller's disclosure statement, but may I, as their agent, share any information about the form? Okay? This is a long one, but this is important. This comes up all the time. This form is so important. So we're just going to go through this so there's no questions and everybody is going to know right here. Okay?
Okay.
Here's a couple helpful hints. It's the seller's responsibility to complete it. Do not complete it for them. No, no, no. But you can explain the form for them, okay? And this is how you explain, the front page, it says yes, no, unknown, or not available. This is how you explain that, okay? If you have the item and it works, you say yes. If you have the item and it's broken, you say no. If you don't know, you don't know. And if you don't have it, it's not available. Okay? Got it?
Yep.
Easy. Okay. All right. Flex MLS has a new enhancement for Android and mobile web.
Okay.
And can just go to the newsletter and read about that one, okay? Okay. Code of ethics training. This made the list again. You have to have code of ethics training this year if you're in GRAR. Okay. You can do it online for free starting March 1st, or if you pay $15, you can go listen to Julie and Pam. And it's well worth the $15.
When are they starting those classes with in-person ones?
August 13th, September 18th, October 1st, and October 23rd. Okay. So we need to get that signed up.
Okay. Because they'll probably fill up.
Huh?
They'll probably fill up.
Yeah. Yeah, and they're good. So just go to the class. It's way more fun, and you get lunch, and just way better than sitting and reading for hours. Ugh. If you wanted to get your 2019 Con Ed in now, you can take a class on February 13th, and it's sponsored by ATA National Title Group. It's $30, and you get breakfast, lunch, and 6 hours of CE credit, and you're done.
Wow.
So if you want to get that done, sign up. So a couple of things that are happening around town. On February 17th, there's the Human Hungry Hippos on Ice tournament at Rosa Park Circle. I have no idea what that is.
That sounds really fun.
We would go to.
No, it sounds fun. I think we should go. Human Hungry Hippos, so it's something like, you remember Hungry Hippos, where the little hippo things come out and they grab things? And
I had that game.
Okay,
yeah,
you did.
And then WCR has their monthly happy hour at Gravity. Oh no, February 14th.
Oh, on Valentine's Day.
That's at Gravity. Bring a date. So, I wanted to make sure everyone knows we also have the happy hour for realtors and people in the industry.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's always a good time. And it's going to be February 6th at Ju
Sushi and Lounge on East Paris.
Yes.
On February 6th, Wednesday. We always do it the first Wednesday of the month. And We've normally done it between 5 and 7. Obviously, we stay later, but this time we're doing it starting at 4, just because that's when the happy hour starts. Because their happy hour ends, their prices end at 6, so we'll be there as early as 4. But it's just real casual and fun.
Oh, this looked like a fun one. Do you like bowling?
You know, the last time I went bowling, I think it was a GRAR event, or the Young Professionals event, like 2 years ago. It was the last time I went bowling. So is this?
Okay,
are they doing it again?
They're doing it.
Fun.
So in the proceeds, benefit the Realtors Property Crisis Fund. Is that what that drink was for?
Yes, that crisis fund drink. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll never forget it.
Yeah, which reminds me, the 125-year anniversary task force.
Oh, yeah.
I just wanted to tell you again that we really liked the GRAR Gala.
Yes, we did.
And Mike from Berkshire Hathaway, we would like you to plan that again. So we're just throwing that out there.
Just do that.
Okay, let's do that again. That was fun. But if you want to go bowling on February 25th at 2 o'clock, I don't know how you get all this stuff. It's $13, and you get to bowl for 2 hours, and you get a free drink.
Yeah, because they have sponsors.
Oh, yeah. They do have sponsors.
Yeah.
And then if you want to be in contests, it's $5. But even that is, it's a donation.
We should do that.
So, I think it would be fun. And that's it. That's all I got for today. That was a great newsletter.
Yay. You guys, everybody, thanks so much for joining us. Have a great rest of your week. And yes, let us be safe on these roads in the cold. But yes, let us know if you want to be our guest in the future.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, bye, everyone.
Bye.